I'm Lucy Griffiths and I'm going to share public speaking tips to help you be more confident and assertive when you are sharing your story. If you like this video, I would love you to subscribe. I share lots of confidence tips and tricks to help you get visible. So, public speaking, it can be one of those things that fills you with fear and dread. It's nerve-wracking, it's intimidating, and it makes us think back to those days of having to read out loud in English or having to talk in the school play or in the debating society, and it made us really nervous and intimidated. It can definitely trigger all sorts of memories and make us feel this big. So how do you go from this big to feeling like you own the room? Well, there are tips and strategies. The first one is when you're at home. So prepare what you're going to say. Set out what you're going to say, write it out, and then write out bullet points so people know what to expect. They know what you're going to say and what to expect. So write it out. Then prepare what you're going to wear. So think about your outfit. Does it reflect your personal brand? Does it reflect who you are? Make sure it's comfortable. Your shoes are comfortable so you're not looking at your feet thinking, oh, I want to take off my heels. So wear comfortable shoes and an outfit that you feel like you look good without feeling like you've got all these lumps and bumps that you don't want seen and everyone looking at. When you get to the event, go to the toilet and put on your lipstick, make yourself feel like you look your best. And then stretch out, make yourself as big as possible and do a big power pose. And basically tell yourself you are big, you are confident, you're going from this to this. And so make yourself big and impressive. Then start thinking about your breathing. So you start breathing right down to your diaphragm. So right down to your bra strap, down here. And with that breath, focus on that breath so that everything you do, you focus on the breath. And so when you're talking on stage, you have your shoulders back and you really focus on the breath. And when you are breathing deeply, you have more breath so that it means that your brain, which needs oxygen, your brain is happy. And when you're happy, you're not in the limbic part of your brain, the panic part of your brain. You're in the calm cortisol part of your brain where you think rationally and clearly. So you want to be in the cortisol brain. In order to be in the cortisol brain, you need to be calm and you need to have enough oxygen. So breathe. Also, when you breathe right down, deep breathing, it gives you time to have some space. So you've got enough time to think clearly what your next sentence is going to be. So you're not panicked. The other key factor for women is that when you are shoulders back, breathing deeply, you go from being like, hi, I'm Lucy and I'm going to be talking about this and I'm really super excited and I get a bit breathy and I sound quite nervous and I'm running out of oxygen to be able to speak and it's making me cough. So instead, hi, I'm Lucy and I'm going to share some tips and strategies to help you enjoy public speaking. Now, which version would you rather listen to? The version of the breathy version or the version where I'm calm and in control? And so that's the thing, that even if you feel like you hate your voice, that actually you can control your voice. You can control it through breathing. So practice deep breathing. And the more you deep breathe, the calmer you'll sound, the more authority you will gain, and the better you'll perform. Final thing, these things, we can do a lot of talking. I love to use my hands and talk, but just try when you've got your shoulders back, you then become calmer. So your hands kind of go down by your side without being a distraction. But every once in a while, you can use it to express a point without it being you flap your arms around. So just shoulders back and immediately your arms will go down and relax and you'll be calmer and more poised and more in control. If you've enjoyed this video, I would love you to subscribe. I share lots of strategies and tips to help you get visible, feel more confident, and grow your business. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, bye, bye.